We have a lot of projects that we're working.
Talk to me a little bit about your updating on your evidence rooms and how that all works.
Sure.
A lot of people don't know that. That's pretty cool. I think so.
Well, I think especially it kind of goes back to our renovation.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of things that that we did not have.
Mm-hmm.
This time last year. One of them is the proper, I guess, the room and equipment for officers and to when they bring evidence in to make sure that they weigh and this, that, and the other. And they did a great job, but it was
Mm-hmm.
More tedious than what it is now.
Mm-hmm.
And for example, if we have 5 lockers,
Mm-hmm.
once an officer's come in and they turn around and process all their evidence and they put it in their locker, well, what happens is that lock is locked, and the only person that has access to that locker is our property room custodian.
Mm-hmm.
So what happens is then we're going to have to call him in to empty those lockers because they're full. Once all 5 lockers are finished, and then they're full, and then we have to turn around and call him back in and process it. So it costs overtime and things of that nature. This makes it very, very difficult to to handle our property like that.
Mm-hmm.
So we want to make sure that our evidence is maintained, that we can show everything that needs to be done, and this just gives them, it makes it a lot easier. So now there's a room, and we can take pictures of it in a little bit if you want to. So we have a room now where the officers can go in. They have more room. They can put the information quickly into the system, get their evidence bagged and put into a box, or basically a locker. It's locked at that point. They lock it. Nobody else has access to it, but we have more lockers. We have more capabilities of maintaining our evidence. So that's one thing that we see that has really helped our officers, because ultimately what we're trying to do is the officers are taking more time in the station,
Mm-hmm.
then that means they're off the street longer.
Mm-hmm.
So what we want to do is make it easier for them to book a prisoner in, take care of their evidence, do their reports to get them out quicker. That means they're back on the street, patrolling our streets and our neighborhoods.